Against the backdrop of perpetual change, marketing can sometimes resemble a soccer game for 7- and 8-year-olds. All of the players chase the ball in a kind of rolling, amorphous scrum, and no one bothers with the rest of the field. Like that ball on the field, marketers tend to chase the next shiny thing. And you can't really blame them. After all, marketers don't get paid to ignore the latest advertising and tech tools. But it might behoove marketers to zoom out from the day-to-day chase once in a while to see what they can do differently, to find new growth, distinguish the brand, and, perhaps most important, bolster the customer experience. That's according to Alan Adamson, co-founder of Metaforce.com and author of the new book, Seeing the How, Transforming What People Do, Not Buy, to Gain Market Advantage. Adamson stresses that we live in a social world and that, when it comes to memorable brand experiences, no one ever shares average. During a recent episode of Champions of Growth, Adamson stressed that zooming out means the ability to innovate, and all the budgetary calculations and potential for failure that entails. When you zoom out and go beyond the immediate product category, you can find those areas that'll bring a new dimension to your brand and spur additional growth. However, it's crucial that brands go beyond offering basic virtual options and strive to meet rising consumer expectations. And that's hardly exclusive to digital platforms, especially as consumers seek real-world experiences following the pandemic. So what are some examples of how to zoom out and provide more juice for the customer experience? For one, Adamson points to Dyson technology and the creation of the Dyson Demo Store. The concept is essentially a pop-up store that brings to life the science and engineering behind some of Dyson's most popular products, including headphones, hair dryers, and vacuum cleaners. Then there's Brooklyn Dumpling Shop, one of the fastest growing restaurants in the fast casual space. The restaurant blends digital ordering with physical stores where the food is delivered via vending machines a la the old automats, offering a nostalgic hit for consumers of a certain age. Both efforts demonstrate how companies can mix the physical and the digital to wow their consumers. But for your brand to get to the wow, Adamson says there are 3 levers you need to pull. Number 1. Find those areas that are ripe for business transformation. Whether it's customer care, sales and marketing alignment, or social media messaging. Start small, iterate, and tap into other areas of the organization so the entire company is vested in the plan. Number 2. Home in on those touch points that are not working well. Where is your company being held back? Don't pull any punches, and be sure to avoid the "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" trap. Identify those areas that can be turned into above-average experiences that consumers will share. Number 3, go beyond the existing customer journey. What are some of the ways that the brand can show good faith and make their customers' lives easier? It's crucial that companies start to transform when things are going well, rather than during a downward period, when the company has fewer options and is in a defensive crouch. Brand managers may find it next to impossible to really move the needle and enhance the customer experience if they are forever hiring the same people with the same mindset. By building more diverse teams, it'll be easier for brands to tap into the zeitgeist. Lose the inside-out mentality that often plagues companies and start to look at things from the outside in. When marketers zoom out and find ways to enhance the customer experience, they increase the odds of generating the kinds of returns that will please the C-suite and win them bigger budgets. And with consumer demand for better brand experiences seemingly growing by the day, there's barely time to wait. The big picture? If brands don't disrupt themselves, someone else surely will. For the A&A Champions of Growth podcast, I'm Matthew Schwartz.